Hi children, how are you all? Welcome to your home school here. We are going to discuss Mathematics 11th chapter Introduction to Trigonometry exercise 11.4 of your NCERT or CBSE. So here in our last session what we have done? In our last session we have completed up to 5 mains, 3 problems. Okay, in your 5th main still we have some problems pending. We are going to continue those problems here. So that is 5th main 4th problem. What is your 5th main 4th problem? Prove that using identities, either this equal to this, you need to prove. So here what is the question? 1 plus secant a by secant a is equal to sine square a by 1 minus cos a. Okay, how to do children? I've said you 3 methods. Any method you can proceed. So now, so let us start its solution by consider LHS. What is LHS children? Left hand side. I am taking one part of your question and I try to prove this part. So now what is your RHS here? 1 plus secant A by secant A. So here how can you do for the next step? Secant A, I know secant A means what? What is secant A here? We can write secant A as 1 by cos A. So let's write here. We know. What we know here? Secant A is equal to 1 by cos A. So substitute now. 1 plus 1 by cos A whole divided by, again secant A is 1 by cos A equal to. Now, you need to do LCM for the numerator. That is, what is LCM children? 1 and cos A, LCM is cos A and multiply for this one cos A. 1 into cos A plus, already you have here cos A, no need of multiplying anything. Cos A plus 1 by cos A. Okay, whole divided by 1 by cos A. So cos A can be cancelled. So what you are left with here? 1 plus cos A. So look here children, I cannot do further this one. Can you simplify further? No, you cannot, right? So let me stop and mark this equation as first equation. So how can I say it did not come answer? This is not equal to the RHS what we have. So now what I should do here, let's consider the RHS part. We didn't get answer, no that? So let's consider RHS. If we try to simplify this, if you get same answer, then I can say that LHS is equal to RHS and that equation equal to this one. Okay. So all these problems what we have done children before problems, if we are taken LHS, we got RHS. But now we didn't get RHS. So for that reason, I'm considering RHS separate. So what's your RHS here? Sine square A whole divided by 1 minus cos A. So now, what is sine square A? You just remember some identity, right? What is that identity here, children? Let me write here. What is sine square A? It is 1 minus cos square A. Okay, let's write here equal to sine square A is what? 1 minus cos square A by 1 minus cos A. Okay, now I can see this is in the form A square minus B square. I can rewrite it as A plus B into A minus B. So what's your A here? 1. 1 square is 1, 1. B value is cos A. Cos A whole square or cos square A is same. So now I'll rewrite this as 1 plus cos A into 1 minus cos A whole divided by 1 minus cos A. 1 minus cos A, 1 minus cos A will be cancelled. What you got here? 1 plus cos A. Look over there children here. Look over there. That is equal to this and this equal to this. So what you got here, both are having same answers. 1 plus cos A, 1 plus cos A. So what you write? From equation 1 and equation 2. What you will say here, children? LHS is equal to RHS. That is, what is that? 1 plus secant A whole divided by secant A is equal to sin square A by 1 minus cos A. Hence, it is proved. Hence, it is proved. Okay, see a fifth problem here, children. Cos A minus sin A plus 1 by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosecant A plus cot A. You need to prove. So here, can you simplify your LHS? Cos A sin A, already it is in simplified form. How can we get into cosecant and cot? So just observe carefully when you have this type of problems. How to understand the question here? Okay, let me look over here. Cosecant A. Cosecant A means what? 1 by sin A. Cot A means what? Cos A by sin A. Oh, here denominator, what you are going to get here? Sin A, sin A. So, first let me consider this and then start my problem by dividing numerator and denominator with sin A. Look here, children, understand the problem carefully. Suppose if you have here secant and tan. Secant means what? 1 by cos. Tan means sin by cos. At the time, you can choose your problem on dividing numerator and denominator with cos A. Okay, this is just an hint how to identify the next step to do. Okay, so now, as usual, first what I need to do here? Consider left hand side. What you have left hand side? Cos A minus sin A plus 1 whole divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1. Okay, children. Now, next step, how to observe, I have said for you. We have here cosecant A, cot A. Cosecant 1 by sin, cot cos by sin. So, now, divide numerator and denominator by sin A. Okay, children. So now cos A minus sin A plus 1 whole divided by sin A by cos A plus sin A minus 1 whole divided by sin A. Okay, children. Now also we won't get. So what we have to do? We have to split this denominator for all the numerators. So here. So next step. What am I doing? Look carefully. Cos A by sin A. Look here carefully. Minus sin A by sin A plus 1 by sin A whole divided by. Okay, again split your sign here. What is that? Cos A by sin A sin plus sin A by sin A. And what you have here? Sin minus 1 by sin A. So now sin A will be cancelled. But don't forget this term. You should remember here 1. Okay, so now. So let's write here is equal to. What you got? Cos A by sin A. In other way, how can you write that? It is cot A. Cot A minus 1 plus what is 1 by sin A? It is cosecant A whole divided by cos A by sin A will be cot A. Then plus 1 minus 1 by sin A is cosecant A. So you know this, children, cos A by sin A is cot A, 1 by sin A is cosecant A. So now look here carefully. So cot A, cosecant A I got. So this one, right this side, no need of changing any sign. Cot A plus cosecant A minus 1 by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay, now what we can do? So have a look carefully, children. They asked us to use this identity. So where we need to use, we don't have any cosecant square A, we don't have any cot square A. So what do we have? We have 1. So instead of that, this identity, you change the identity. Send this cot square this side. What happens here? Cot A plus cosecant A minus, look here carefully, children. Instead of 1, I am applying the identity. That is cosecant square A minus cot square A. Understand carefully. In the place of 1, I have applied the identity. What is that changed identity here? We know cosecant square A minus cot square A is equal to 1. Okay, this I have substituted here. Okay, now cot A minus cosecant A plus 1, denominator as it is. Denominator don't change 1. Only one numerator you change. Now look here carefully, children. So this is in which form? I think it looks like A square minus B square. What is A square minus B square? A plus B into A minus B. Okay. So this equal to cot A plus cosecant A minus, look here, keep brackets, A square minus B square formula, A plus B into A minus B. Yeah, A value is cosecant A, B value is cot A. Cosecant A plus cot A into cosecant A minus cot A. So look here carefully, children. Whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. Okay, still I didn't get the answer. But something I can see here. Cot A plus cosecant A. Cot A plus cosecant A is common. Shall we take out common? Okay. Cot A plus cosecant A. Take out common. If you take out common, what will be left inside? So look here. You are taking this set common, children. If you remove, what will be left here? Nothing. Nothing means 1. Don't forget to write this one. Okay. So I have taken cot A plus cosecant A common. 1 minus. In this, I have removed this set and write the remaining with the brackets. Don't forget to write without brackets. Okay. Whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So now why I said here brackets, children? Here you have a negative sign. If you write directly minus cosecant A minus cot A, it becomes, but that is wrong. When you now remove your bracket here, what you are going to get here? Cot A plus cosecant A as it is, children. Now what is left inside? 1 minus cosecant A minus into minus plus cot A whole divided by cot A minus cosecant A plus cosecant A plus 1. Now look here, children. Cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. same as cot A minus cosecant A plus 1. So now what you can do? Directly you can cancel this. Okay. Now what you are left with? What you are left with, children, here is equal to cot A plus cosecant A. See here, same as your RHS. But it is ulta there, no problem. If you want, you can rewrite as it is if you want. Cosecant A plus cot A, that is equal to right hand side equation we got. Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, again rewrite the question. What is the question here, children? Cos A minus sin A, cos A minus sin A plus 1 whole divided by cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosecant A plus cot A. Therefore, what you are going to write here? Hence it is proved. You need to prove, no? You have to write hence it is proved. See here, problem is lengthy. Once again, look here carefully. So observe your right hand side what you have. Then what you need to divide numerator and denominator. You will get an idea. Cosecant 1 by sin, cot A, cos by sin. So divide numerator and denominator by sin A. Split the sin A, cancel, rewrite the equation. Now observe here. Okay, cot A cosecant A there. So once you write this side. Now you apply the identity what they have given. Write it here. Then again take out common. After taking common, what you are going to get? You can cancel this and this. So what you are left is your RHS. Okay, therefore it is proved. A sixth problem. What is your sixth problem, children? Square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. So here let's consider LHS. So what you are going to write here? Consider left hand side. What do you have here? Square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A. Okay. Now I have taken this LHS part. What I need to do? To get this one, secant A plus tan A. So here, I can remember something here, rationalizing with the conjugate of the denominator. I think you know this rationalization and what is the conjugate of this. Okay, let's start here. Conjugate of 1 minus sin A. What is 1 minus sin A conjugate? It is 1 plus sin A. Multiply numerator and denominator with the conjugate of this. Okay. So write here multiply. Okay. Why we need to multiply also I'll say. Multiply numerator and denominator by what? By the conjugate of 1 minus sin A. That is 1 plus sin A. See here, children, I am not going to split the root. In a single root, I am going to do. So that is square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A into, what is the conjugate of 1 minus sin A? It is 1 plus sin A. Multiply numerator and denominator. 1 plus sin A by 1 plus sin A. Okay. Now, square root of. So, numerator multiply and denominator multiply here. So, numerator if you multiply 1 plus sin A into 1 plus sin A whole divided by 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. Okay. So now what I need to do here? I can see something here. A plus B into A plus B. I can rewrite it as A plus B whole square. And here A minus B into A plus B. Which formula, children? It is A square minus B square. So We know, if you want, you can write the formulas here. A plus B into A plus B is equal to plus B whole square. And which formula we are applying now? A minus B into A plus B is equal to A square minus B square. Okay. So now, what is that, children, here? This equal to square root of 1 plus sin A whole square by what do you have? 1 square minus sin A whole square. Sin square A I will write here. Okay. So now that is equal to square root of. So what I need to do here? I can see something here, but don't apply any A plus B whole square formula. Keep as it is. 1 plus sin A whole square. Again, I can see what is 1 minus sin square theta. You can remember the identity. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Then what is 1 minus sin square, children? It will be cos square A. You should remember this all. Since 1 minus sin square A is equal to cos square A. Okay. Now, this also having cos square and this also whole square. So here, don't keep any star in your exams. Just this point you need to remember, children. Here, most of the people will do wrong in this problem. So here, how to do this one? You feel that? Yes, problem is over, or you may apply here A plus B whole square formula and your problem will be 1 plus sin square A plus 2 sin A struck. Further, you cannot do. So for that purpose only, I kept you here a star mark. Means you should remember this place such a way that how I am writing, see here carefully. Whole I am writing here. A square by B square, can I write it A by B whole square? Same manner, 1 plus sin A by cos A whole square. Look here, children, square and square root is cancel. Finally, what you are going to get here? 1 plus sin A by cos A. Okay, what is this one? 1 plus sin A by cos A. Still, I did not complete the answer. That is not your final answer. Now, this denominator split for both. That is 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. What it will be, children, here? Let me write it here. That will be equal to 1 by cos A. It is secant A. And what is sin A by cos A? It will be tan A. Now look over there, children. It is equal to right hand side. What you have? Same it is. Therefore, what I can say? Therefore, LHS is equal to RHS. That is square root of 1 plus sin A by 1 minus sin A is equal to secant A plus tan A. And hence, last line they asked to prove. Hence, it is proved by the identities. Hence, it is proved. See here, children, observe carefully. When you have a square root, you can split the root also and you can apply like this, or in a single root also you can apply this. Okay. So what you have done here, you have rationalized by taking the conjugate of the denominator. Okay. So now we have multiplied for numerator and denominator. You got here A plus B whole square and here A square minus B square. And here you can see here some identity. 1 minus sin square theta, applied cos square theta. Then again whole square, square root will be cancelled. This is your final answer. Okay, seems to be lengthy, children, but your problems are very easy. So, listen these problems at least 2 times. Okay, you can repeat the video and listen. Then your problems will be very clear. Okay, thank you, children. With this, we are going to end our session today. Next, we will meet in next other session.